Hey everyone, welcome you all once again in Afzal Explains. And today we are going to cover an important topic for a business analyst, that is wireframes and prototypes. So basically in this session we are going to cover up what actually the wireframe is, what do you mean by prototypes. Whenever you search for a job as a business analyst, product manager, or a business consultant or a product owner, you must have seen a word that is wireframe and prototypes, and you must be wondering about what actually this means. So in this session, I'll cover it up and I'll let you know what actually the prototype and the wireframe means in very easy and simple way. Also, I'm gonna teach you how to create it. Along with that, I'll let you know what actually how we can create a wireframe and a prototype. Along with that, we'll see why it is really important for a business analyst, product manager, or a business consultant. Along with that, we'll learn a new tool that is Balsamiq, that many of the business analysts and the similar kind of professionals use to make the prototypes and the wireframes. Without wasting any time, let's begin. I'm going to show you a wireframe that I have already created, and I'll help you to know by the help of that how the wireframe looks like and what actually the wireframe means, and also I'll help you to understand what actually the prototype is and how a prototype and a wireframe is different from each other and why do we use it. So when you will see the wireframe, you are going to understand what's actual its use for. So now I'm gonna be on the same page where I have my wireframe. So I believe you can see a page where you are eligible to see a screen of a mobile application. So it's something looking like a sketch. So a wireframe is a sketch visualization of the application before it's actually developed. Now the question is, why do we make or why do we create a wireframe? So for better understanding of your stakeholders and their need, also if your stakeholder wants to have some visualization before going to actual development and planning, then we can create a wireframe to make our understanding and the stakeholders understanding better towards the application and the project. Suppose if we are making a wireframe, it's gonna help and it's gonna give a blueprint of the application and the project to the developers, to the stakeholders, to us as well. So wireframe is simply a blueprint or a sketch form of your application that we can make on paper as well with the help of paper and pencil and all. Also we have some tools like Figma, Balsamiq. So the thing that you are seeing on the screen is created by the help of Balsamiq, that we are going to learn in this session and in other episodes as well of this session. So in easy and simple language, we can just say wireframe are the blueprint or a visualized form of an application, just like a sketch and all. Okay, so this is a splash screen of an application. Again, if we move, we can see there is a sign up like a page for this application or sign up screen for this application. So here if you see, we know the fields that our user needs to be filled. User will fill before creating an account on this. So I hope you are going to understanding what actually the wireframe is. It's a sketch form of the application before creating it, actually to save the time. Suppose if we have created this application interface by the help of a front-end developer and then we are going to demonstrate it to the stakeholder, then definitely they may reject it. Our efforts are going to be wasted. So that's the reason it's important for us to make some prototypes, to make some wireframes, to show the stakeholders to have the better understanding of the project and the application, what actually the stakeholders are demanding for. Now, these all are the wireframes of different screens of the application. It will help the stakeholder, the developer, and us as a BA or a product owner the understanding of the application in much more easier way. Okay, so now the thing is, what's the difference between a prototype and a wireframe? So when you see on this screen, if it's not clickable or it's not linked with another screen, we cannot it's just a screen we cannot click or we cannot perform any action, then it's called wireframe. And suppose as we can click on it, we can move on different page and we can open different screens, then we can call it as a prototype. So here, if it's not clickable, it's called wireframe, and if it's clickable, it's called prototyping. Okay, so I have made this prototype. So once I'll click on this, I'll be on this page. So I'll let the client know. Suppose you can also give the demo by the help of this to the client and developers to understand it and to develop it better. Okay, so we'll let them know. Here we can fill the email ID, password, then again we can click on login. So once we will click on login, we will be here on this page. Suppose if we don't if we want to do sign up, or suppose if we've forgotten our password, we can use this skill. Once we will click on it, we'll receive an OTP, and by the help of it we can reset our password. So if the skin is clickable, we can call it as prototype. If skin is not clickable, we can call it as wireframe. In simple way, जो आपने स्केच और ब्लूप्रिंट बनाया है अपने प्रोजेक्ट का, अगर वो क्लिकेबल है तो वो प्रोटोटाइप कहलाता है. इफ इट्स नॉट क्लिकेबल, वी कॉल इट एज वायरफ्रेम. दिस इज अ बेसिक एंड अ लाइनर डिफरेंस बिटवीन अ वायरफ्रेम एंड अ प्रोटोटाइप. अब वायरफ्रेम क्या होता है, प्रोटोटाइप क्या होता है, आई बिलीव आपको समझ में आ गया होगा. ये आपके एप्लीकेशन का एक स्केच और फॉर्म होता है, ब्लूप्रिंट होता है बिफोर एक्चुअल डेवलपमेंट, क्योंकि एक्चुअल डेवलपमेंट में काफी एफर्ट लगते हैं, कोडिंग्स होती है, टाइम लगता है. तो उससे पहले हम क्या करते हैं, कुछ प्रोटोटाइप बनाकर क्लाइंट को देते हैं, उसे समझते हैं, हम उसे समझाते हैं अपने चीजों को. जब वो फाइनलाइज हो जाता है तब हम डेवलपमेंट की तरफ मूव करते हैं. सो समहाउ कहीं पर हम अगर चाहें तो HTML का प्रोटोटाइप भी बनवा सकते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ फ्रंट एंड डेवलपर और UI UX 1. ओके, अगर नहीं तो हम इसकी वायरफ्रेम्स की हेल्प ले सकते हैं, अपने से प्रोटोटाइप्स बना सकते हैं डिफरेंट टूल्स को यूज करके, लाइक Balsamiq एंड Figma. तो अभी हम लोग मूव करेंगे Balsamiq पे, उसके इंटरफेस को समझेंगे, और अगले एपिसोड में Balsamiq और वायरफ्रेम के हम लोग देखेंगे किस तरह से हम लोग इस तरह का एक वायरफ्रेम और प्रोटोटाइप क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. So let's move on Balsamiq. So using Balsamiq for creating your prototypes and wireframes, what we will have to do is we'll be on Google. We are going to be on Google, and after that we need to type here Balsamiq. That is, it's Balsamiq. Okay, and we'll click on the drop down one. Once it's done, just go on the first link and click on it. Here you can see we have the option for login, and where we can use the trial version and we can try it free. Earlier it was for 30 days free trial. Now Balsamiq have changed their policy, and now it's for 14 days only. Also, you don't need to be worried about it. Like once you will log in with one of your ID, you won't be able to use the free trial again with the same ID. So you don't need to be worried about it. I do have a solution for it, and we can use a temp mail by the help of which we can generate some temporary mail, and we can use it multiple times until it's free. Okay, so for that I'm not going to cover the temp mail things here in this video. For that you can go on my YouTube channel and you can search a video. You will find a video on temp mail where I have like let you know, where I'll let you know like how you can use temp mail and you can use Balsamiq free of cost whenever you want. Okay, so you must see that video if you want to use Balsamiq free forever. So as of now I have my account, so what I'm gonna do is I'll just go on this plus icon again. I'll type the Balsamiq and okay, I can do it here as well. Just I'll click on login. So here I was creating some wireframes earlier, you can see it. So this is the screen. Once you log into Balsamiq, you will find this home screen. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this everything. Okay, here are the screen that I have created. I'm just deleting this. Okay, I'll also remove this one. So here I have a fresh screen. I can hide this one. I can sort it down as per my like use and all. Okay, so here you can see it. This is the home screen of Balsamiq. This is the home screen of Balsamiq where we are. Okay, so here is the first row where you can see, or we can call it a ribbon as well. We do call it a ribbon. Okay, so here we can click and we can see how many projects we have. All projects we can see, open the recent one, rename the project, and these kind of things you can see it here. Here you can see your wireframes, and if you want to duplicate your wireframe, suppose this is a wireframe, I want to make it duplicate, I'll just click on it, but I don't, so I'm just deleting this one right now. Okay, so you will get options for copy, delete, and creating image link and all. Also you are going to get this like options from here as well. When we'll deep dive in this application, we are gonna see it. Okay, here you can do some editing work. Here you can see view, full screen and all. Suppose if you click on the full screen, you can see these all things. Okay, so it will be on the full screen. If you have made some wireframes, you will be eligible to see it. If not, just go back. I'll let you know how it works. Okay, as we don't have any wireframes here right now, it's a whiteboard, so that's the reason it was white when we went on the full screen one. Okay, so here on the secant ribbon we can see UI controls, icons. We can use these icons to make our wireframes, some images. If we want, we can use it. Some templates, some predefined templates are here where we can use. If you want to use some account settings type of application, you're working on it, you can use this template. If you're working on article and magazine type of application and you're making its prototyping or wireframe, you can use this one. For blog, you can this one. So you can use whatever formats. If you're making some CRM dashboards, you can use this template as well. Okay, so these are the templates that can be used and that helps us to create a wireframe, and that's the reason Balsamiq is really popular among BA for making a prototype or a wireframe, because it's simple to use in comparison to other tools that are in the market for making wireframes. Okay, so it's easy to use. I'll let you know how we do use these things and how we can create a wireframe and all. So now, as of now, if suppose I want to have I'm working on a mobile application and I want to create a login page for that particular application. So if I'm working on Android one, so I can select the Android like template. If I want to make it on Wi-Fi like on iPhone one, then we can select the iPhone template from this. Alright, so suppose I'm gonna select this one, or I can select this one as well. Let it open. So I'll just, what you need to do is you can just click on it and drag it down, or you can do double click as well, it will be here. Now you can access the screen. So now if you want to make it fit on the screen, you just need to press Ctrl plus 0, Ctrl plus O, or you can call it Ctrl plus 0, then it will be fit to your screen. Okay, now you can see these all are working as a group. If I'm dragging it, I cannot drag only this particular icon, so because it's group, so it is in group. So if you want to make it ungroup, if you want to ungroup this all, because you can, so that you can customize this particular template, so for that you have to press Ctrl Shift G. I'm again saying, for ungrouping particular template or a wireframe, you need to press Ctrl Shift and G. So now it's completely, you can see it's completely separated. Now I can click it and I can remove any of the icon and any of the thing because it's ungrouped. Now if I want to make it again as a group, okay, so what I can do, I can select all, and what I will do is Ctrl G. That's all. So this is the way we can use Balsamiq and all. Now if you like this video and want to know more about the Balsamiq and want to create a project with me on Balsamiq using a prototype and wireframes, then please do subscribe my channel, like the video and hit the bell icon if you like this video, and also put some comments on my video because it motivates me to make it for you and help you to become a business analyst and to grow in your profession and all. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be back with a new video where I'll be letting you know about the about the Balsamiq and how we can create a complete project here. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you.